Pitt in the white, Cornell in the red, and we are underway from the Pitt. Pitt to start in possession. It's Quealy at the top. Came up short. Jumper from the elbow goes down for Jones.
And that's just easy. That's a really nice looking. Another foul on Pitt. The officials calling it a little tight here this evening.
Three from Langston goes, and Cornell's got their first bucket of the night. Quealy, second chance for Pitt. Jones, the wide open three off the mark. Offensive rebound. Diakhate, though, cleans it up.
For him, that game number one, and then she turns around and has a double-double in game number two.
Diakhate, the double-double last time out, kind of. Cornell going the other way. Ties it up at 4. Johnson in the corner. Another missed three from her, but another offensive rebound for Diakhate, who's got 4 already. 3 offensive rebounds now for Diakhate. 4 points for her, so kind of picking up right where she left off as Cornell going back the other way, and Jackson drills her first shot of the night. Here is Emily. Emily Pape, really nice pass to the outside, and the corner threes gets knocked down by Jackson.
Drive to find Jackson in the corner, and she's not typically their three-point shooter, as on the flip side, Viegas is, as she knocks it down. She's incredible. You almost think every single time she's shooting the basketball, especially if she's behind that three-point line, Zach, that it's going in.
Mid-range jumper goes from Jackson, and she's got 7 now.
I think Jackson is here.
Higgins splits the defenders, but bobbles it and turns it over. 3rd turnover of the day so far for the Panthers. And Cornell's moving the other way with a 2-point lead. Pape, the 3. On the other end, Cornell 6 for their last 8 from the field. Trying to do some more damage in the final minute of this first quarter. What a move down low by Kaus. 2 more for her, 2 more for Cornell, and they've got a 7-point lead. And Cornell taking a stranglehold on this game, a 7-point lead as we take a break here towards who have shot 63% from the floor in this first quarter. Diakhate, 6 points for her.
Gets her hands on the defensive end as a deflection.
Shot clock under 10 as Angles tried to go up for that one, and it goes out of play. Holding for a while at the top is Quealy. Pump fake, and the shot from Hollingsworth goes down.
Screens at the top. We didn't see the screen, but Hollingsworth with a nice little pump fake to get past. Bank is timeout to set her up for another 3. But Pitt plays good defense.
Nyla Wilson into the game for the first time. Viegas again straight away.
Yeah, you see here Hollingsworth finds their 3-point shooter. She doesn't need much.
Angles off to Langston. Renners the 3.
Cornell is getting tonight.
Pretty solid game for Renners against Bryant. 7 points in 18 minutes for her, was 3 for 5 from the field as Pitt answers. Still the leading scorer in the game. Back to Pape, who gives down to Angles. Panthers not fooling around much on that possession as the 3's missed by Hollingsworth, and Cornell's right back in possession again. As Kaus gets the roll.
Now what a move by Kaus. She turns up.
Diakhate making some space down low again is Diakhate, and she's up to 8. As Nyla Wilson brings it back up, Hollingsworth, who's been in possession a lot lately, the nice little scoop and score with the right hand, and she's got 4.
Yeah, great scoop shot, Zach, you're right, but that was such a strong, hard take is what Pitt needs to see more of.
Emily Pape answers.
And a strong defensive play by Pitt. This is what they need. Stop, score, stop, score.
Wilson back ironing out. Johnson the rebound. DeFoul on the block. Now to her sister, Allie. Kaus, inlet pass down for Jackson. Really nice looking play there.
Kaus to Jackson. What 3 seconds, I believe they called. As you see that back door, what a pass. Nice finish for Cornell.
Lead pass for Wilson. Quickly moving in, and she gets a couple.
And playing with you and being your teammate. And then, like you said, on the other side, Allie, we're recruiting you for you. It makes you feel special, like you want to be in that program. You see Pape with great help side defense to knock the basketball out of bounds, but it gets it back to Pitt.
Wheelie with 10. Strong drive, and she finishes with the left hand to give Pitt the 2-point lead. Renners comes up short, shot clock off for the Panthers, looking to build on that 2-point lead with under 10 to play. Wheelie backing down the defender, Nyla Wilson misses off that time, but the de facto assist. 15 on the shot clock for Pitt. Jones pass to Rust on the block, working on Kaus. Some good. Lauren Rust looking for some room to operate. Didn't have a ton of it in the first half. Johnson again off the mark from deep. And another offensive rebound to Jones, who puts it in. I think some offensive boards. Talked about that disruption in transition a few minutes ago as the corner three is drilled by Pape.
Wow, not her shot anyways.
Wheelie to Jones. Diakhate on the block, and she's able to get something on the board for the Panthers. Both sides had missed with 16 points. Viegas and Wilson contributing as well, but it's been Diakhate as the #1 offensive option for the Panthers, and now 9 for Viegas, who drills her third 3-point field goal of the night. Wilson to Rust. Diakhate again, and stop us if you've heard that before. And 18 points for Diakhate, a career high. In the power conference schools as that size down low. Pitt has taken advantage tonight. 24-8 advantage in points in the paint as Cornell drills another 3 there from the field. Kaus back to Jackson. Nice little jumper there from right outside the paint. Wilson spinning and firing, and she is blocked by Pape. Gets a second chance, though, and she'll go to the paint.
Nyla Wilson.
With 5 seconds, Wilson on her, makes a move, gets free. Wide open 3 for Angles, and she hits it! Going to the break at the end of the third quarter, Angles gives the Big Reds some life, and that leads down to 5 under her 15 minutes of work. 3 from Kaus, and she hits! Tie ball game in Pittsburgh.
Wow.
Behind only Diakhate, who has 18. Jackson with 10. Jones closely guarding her. Angles working in past Rust and finishes with the left hand.
What a take by Angles. It's almost as if Pitt hasn't seen the zone. You see Angles there, just a solid, hard drive.
Kaus to Langston. Kaus again doing some work in the paint, and she comes up with 2 more. It's a Cornell team that just continues to ride this wave in the second half. Angles off the mark for Cornell. Panthers trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time in the fourth quarter, and Viegas has the answer. 1-point game. Viegas from the corner. And she's got it again! Pitt back in the lead!
Viegas not afraid to shoot the basketball.
Angles driving. And another huge bucket for her!
Up by 1, but then on the flip side, Cornell. Angles here, nice little hesitation. Reverse. What a finish.
What a time would it be for Johnson to get on the board for the first time?
And they found it.
Here's Diakhate. Working on Kaus, and Diakhate converts with 21.8 to play.
Long, and they put Michaela Johnson in there. He put big-time trust in her. Diakhate, very nice patience off the glass. Pilayathelis setting up the play. Let's see what Cornell is running.
Langston off to Jackson. Working inside through contact, and the offensive foul!
2 seconds on the clock. They have to knock down a 3. That's a big free throw.
Can't make the second. Diakhate battling for it, and that will run the clock out. Pitt wins a squeaker here at home against Cornell.